Hello world, welcome to our channel Routine Info, where you can boost your knowledge. Let's get started with today's topic. Or for more info you can visit our blog routineinfo.com. The shocking consequences of loan default. Why do countries default? As we enter an era of increasing economic uncertainty, the concept of loan default has become an increasingly important topic. A default occurs when a borrower fails to repay their debt obligations, which can have serious consequences for the borrower, lender, and the wider economy. In this article, we will explore the shocking consequences of loan default and why countries may default on their debt. 1. What is loan default? Loan default occurs when a borrower fails to make their scheduled repayments. When a borrower defaults, they may be subject to legal action and their credit score may be severely impacted. Additionally, a borrower may be subject to penalties and fees, which can further exacerbate their financial situation. 2. Why do borrowers default? Borrowers may default for a variety of reasons, including a loss of income, illness, or other unexpected circumstances. In some cases, borrowers may have taken on too much debt and are unable to make their repayments. Additionally, borrowers may default due to high interest rates or unfavorable loan terms. 3. The consequences of default. The consequences of default can be severe, not just for the borrower, but for the lender and the wider economy. When a borrower defaults, it can cause a ripple effect, as lenders may become hesitant to lend to other borrowers. This can cause a credit crunch, which can have a devastating impact on the economy. For borrowers, default can have long-lasting consequences. A borrower's credit score can be severely impacted, making it difficult for them to access credit in the future. Additionally, borrowers may be subject to legal action and wage garnishment, which can further exacerbate their financial situation. For lenders, default can result in significant financial losses. Lenders may be forced to write off the debt as a loss, which can impact their bottom line. Additionally, lenders may be subject to legal action if they fail to follow proper debt collection procedures. 4. Why do countries default? While loan default is typically associated with individuals and businesses, countries may also default on their debt obligations. When a country defaults, it can have serious consequences for the global economy. Countries may default for a variety of reasons, including political instability, economic downturns, and natural disasters. Additionally, countries may default due to unsustainable debt levels or unfavorable loan terms. 5. The consequences of country default. When a country defaults on its debt obligations, it can cause a global economic crisis. Countries may be unable to access credit, which can lead to a liquidity crisis. Additionally, default can cause investors to lose confidence, which can lead to a stock market crash. For the country, default can have long-lasting consequences. The country's credit rating may be severely impacted, making it difficult to access credit in the future. Additionally, default can result in political instability and social unrest. For lenders, default can result in significant financial losses. Lenders may be forced to write off the debt as a loss, which can impact their bottom line. Additionally, default can result in a loss of confidence in the lender, which can lead to a decline in stock prices. 6. Preventing default. While default can have severe consequences, there are steps that borrowers and countries can take to prevent default. Borrowers should always ensure that they are not taking on too much debt and that they are able to make their scheduled repayments. Additionally, borrowers should work with their lenders to renegotiate loan terms if they are facing financial difficulties. Countries can also take steps to prevent default. This includes implementing sound economic policies, reducing debt levels, and building up foreign currency reserves. Additionally, countries can work with international organizations, such as the International Monetary Fund, to develop debt restructuring plans. In conclusion, loan default can have severe consequences for borrowers, lenders, and the wider economy. While default is typically associated with individuals and businesses, countries may also default on their debt obligations. Default can cause a ripple effect, leading to a global economic crisis and long-lasting consequences for all involved parties. However, steps can be taken to prevent default and mitigate its consequences. It is important for borrowers and lenders to understand the risks associated with loan default and take steps to prevent it from occurring. Additionally, countries must implement sound economic policies and work to reduce their debt levels in order to prevent default. By working together and taking proactive measures, we can help prevent the shocking consequences of loan default and ensure a more stable and secure economic future for all. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, then please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for further updates.